Waldron has been solid. His last 3 starts, a 2.81 ERA in 16 innings. This will be Waldron's first career start against the Marlins. And the arsenal for Matt: knuckleball, four-seam fastball, sweeper, sinker, and a cutter.
Jazz Chisholm will lead things off for the Marlins.
1-1 to Chisholm. Jazz kind of a half-swing roller to the left side. Solano's got it on the grass behind the mound. Throw to first. In time, 1 away. Nicely done by Donovan Solano.
1 out for Brian De La Cruz.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Good knuckleball. And the first strikeout of the night for Matt Waldron. 2 down here in the top of the first inning.
Bell back over at first base tonight. 1 for 4 in last night's game. Had a double and a couple of strikeouts. That is a fair ball down the left field line. Profar and try to cut it off, but he slides into the wall. It'll still be a double for Josh Bell.
Easy, Josh Bell. He wasn't going to try to do too much with it, and when he did get it up, he was going to try to hit it the other way.
Jesus, another start in right. 0 for 4 with a strikeout last night.
Swing and a miss, and Waldron strikes out Sanchez. 2 Ks in the first. Marlins don't score. Padres are coming up.
On the mound for the Marlins, left-hander Jesus Luzardo. The 26-year-old is 2-3, 14 scoreless innings in his last 2 starts. He's been very, very good.
Rise had a single and 4 at-bats in his first game against his former team yesterday.
Didn't strike out much either, but Luzardo gets him. Good changeup down and in.
He threw that one down in the spot where Rise couldn't see it, and he swung right over the top of it. And especially guys with the kind of bat control that Rise has.
1 out, nobody on for Fernando. Lines the first pitch into right field and a base hit. Sanchez gets to it quickly, sends it in. That'll hold Tatis to a 1-out single.
1 out, 1 on. Now Jurickson Profar coming up.
And the 3-1 hit in the air to deep left center field. Chisholm is back on the warning track, right in front of the wall, leaps up over the fence. Did he make the catch? He's going to make us wait to see, and he did not. A 2-run home run, and Jazz may be hurt. Profar's 8th of the year. Padres take a 2-0 lead. Chisholm nearly made a spectacular play over the wall in left center field, but he did not. Now Machado with 1 out and nobody on.
And pops this one up towards short. Sam Anderson puts it away. 2 down. Now Jake Cronenworth.
That is blasted to left. Going back is Gordon, and he makes the catch shy of the warning track to retire the side here in the bottom of the first inning.
Jake Berger lead off for the Marlins here in the top of the second inning against Matt Waldron.
Swing and a miss. Striking out is Berger. Sanchez closed the first by striking out. Berger opens the second by striking out. And that's 3 Ks now for Waldron.
Here is Nick Gordon now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 strikeouts in a row for Waldron, 4 on the night.
0-1 pitch, reach for it, grounded off the mound, out to Kim at shortstop. Off balance throw to first is in time. Easy breezy 1-2-3 second inning for Matt Waldron. So now a very fast runner at first with 2 away, and Kyle Higashioka coming up.
Now Higashioka draws the walk. First free pass issued by Luzardo, and it'll flip the lineup card over.
Extends the inning for one of the best hitters in the league in Luis Arraez.
Runner goes from second to third on the ground ball to Bell, and Luzardo steps on the bag, and it's a good thing they get that out because Zokar was coming home. Double for Josh Bell, his first time up. A lone hit for the Marlins against Matt Waldron so far. He struck out 5. Bell's got both base hits. This one into right field.
Usually left-handers are good low ball hitters, but Bell's been jumping on those high pitches today.
Here's Jake Berger with 2 outs and a man at first.
Right up the middle and through for a base hit. Chuck and duck there for Waldron. And the Marlins have 2 on 2 out.
Such a clutch at bat here for Berger because he could have been looking for a knuckleball here in the 3-1 count.
See what the Marlins can do here. 2 on and 2 out. Nick Gordon coming to the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 6th strikeout for Matt Waldron.
49% knuckleball usage. That's the highest he's had all season.
We get close to half the time.
Yeah, and I mean that's ideal for a true knuckleball. Now remember when we started this with him, he was a guy with a knuckleball.
Right.
Now he's starting to become a knuckleball.
Well, this knuckleball right here is used for his 7th strikeout as against Tim Anderson.
Here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. with Fortes at first.
And he goes around and strikes out.
Nasty knuckleball. Chisholm strikes out. That's number 8 for Waldron, who is through 5 shutout innings. 3-1 now to Arraez against his good buddy Jesus Luzardo. 1 out, nobody on in the 5th. 3-1 pitch. Arise swings, lines it the other way into left field and a base hit. 1 out single here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And the National League Player of the Week continues to contribute. Arise aboard for the first time tonight. Fernando, first pitch swinging, lines one into left field and a base hit. So back-to-back singles on back-to-back pitches. And the Padres with 2 on, 1 out. And Jurickson Profar, who homered back in the first inning, coming to bat.
Left side and throw into left field. Arise being waved around. Gordon's throw is going to be late. Padres take a 3-0 lead. RBI single for Jurickson Profar.
Padres putting it together here in the 5th. 3 consecutive singles, plates a run.
And you got Manny Machado coming up with 2 on.
1 and 2. And he got him to fish on the slider. Really good pitch there from Luzardo.
Tremendous pitch sequence. Finishes them off with a changeup.
For him, a huge out number 2 here in the bottom of the 5th.
Here's the 0-1 offering to Cronenworth, and he sends it in the air to left field. Playable for Nick Gordon. Backtracking, stopping. He makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Donovan Solano, Ha-Sung Kim, and Jose Azocar scheduled to bat here in the last half of the 6th inning. Opposite field and a base hit for Solano. His second hit of the night, 2 for 3.
Shoots it to right field for the leadoff single.
Ha-Sung Kim tonight, 0-for-2 is fly to right.
Here's a ground ball shot sharply to shortstop from his rear end. Anderson feeds it to second for 1. And the throw by Lopez, the bell at first is in time. A 6-4-3 double play. And started wonderfully by Tim Anderson because that ball was hit really hard.
Andrew Nardi warming up for the Marlins.
1-2 pitch, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Luzardo strikes out Azocar on a slider.
Here's Manny, popped out to short in the 1st, walked in the 3rd, struck out in the 5th. Sharply hit into left center field. A base hit for Manny Machado with 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Manny's first hit of the night, second time he has been aboard.
Machado at first, 2 away. Solano 2 for 3 here tonight.
Taking off is Machado. The throw is going to be high, and he is safe. Stolen base for Manny.
You knew Manny was going from the moment he got to first base. He was leaning on the pickoff.
Solano down the line at 3rd, fair ball. Manny's coming around from second. He will score the 4th Padres run. Donovan Solano on his 3rd hit of the night puts San Diego on top 4-0.
Padres adding on here late.
10 straight strikeouts for Estrada as he will face Jesus Sanchez. So he can add to it here as he takes over. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, making 11 in a row.
He has been an absolute machine over his last 3 outings. Gets them with the splitty.
Here is Jake Berger. He's got 2 hits tonight.
The 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed. He got him. 12 in a row for Jeremiah Estrada.
Absolutely incredible. Got him with the slider.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the 9th. Here is Nick Gordon. He's already fanned twice today.
Swing and a miss. Jeremiah Estrada has struck out 13 consecutive hitters in a row. A shutout of the Marlins. Padres win the series as they shut them out 4-0.